Hmm. All right. All right, we good to go? Yes, we is. Chick chat. Oh, that's definitely full framed, of course. Here we go. Drawing 6. Phase 6. That's some absolute, really, really dope ass perspective. It could almost be played out the other way too. It's like it's coming back, you know. Let me see. Mix it working. Why isn't it here then? Yeah. That's some like Dark Knight build right there. God, I wish a sweet ass Batman rig existed. Oh, Miguel. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much for the resub. After 8 months, you're a real one, OG. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Oh, I just feel so bad because I can't provide you guys the content I really want to do. But slowly but surely, we'll get back on that train. Thank you so much for the 8 resubs. I appreciate that. Much love to you, man. That's a lot. I love like all these old graph charts and stuff and whatnot. Let's see what's Coon selling. I seriously love this old school retro River City shit. That's a pretty tough look. Surprised like apparel has come a long way too. Like you got your Etsy's, you know, you got your Red Bubbles, you know, you got everything that you can want in like potential fan art too. What was the oh man, I stumbled upon this other one. Let's see. Macho Man shirt, Wings of Fire, something like that. Flight, Wings of Flight. Flight of T-shirt, something like that. And it wasn't red button. I was on this website the other day and I was like, bro, I want everything on this website. That one's not half bad. Chat, what's your favorite like clothing like website these days? Where do you get all your nerd gear from? Oh, Roots of Flight. Yo, this is the one I was after. You make your own. What's up, Mystic? Yo, I was on here the other day and I was like, dog, they got my shit. Got some Eddie De Guerrero, some Austin stuff. Look at the Undertaker stuff. That's pretty sweet. Shop all the WWE. I remember they had some sick ass Bret Hart stuff, but they could have been out of stock after that. Muhammad Ali. Your content work is inspiring me. I'm not saying it to flatter you, just the way it is. I appreciate that, man. Oh, Miguel, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I try. I got this tank top, man. This tank top is sick. I think that's a tough look though, like with the jeans and the chains and stuff. I need to like go around the I need to take that shit up to farmers market tomorrow. Just start rocking it. Let's see, I'm sure they have other Bret Hart stuff in here, don't they? I ain't gonna lie, man. Pink's not my color, but that one looks hot. The excellence of execution. Gonna be like looking like Little Mac from NES. I want to get this one so bad. Hitman in Japanese, 1982. Legend Killer. Bubba Chuck. Yeah, this website's got some pretty cool stuff. I think Nerd Gear too. Nerd Gear's got some cool stuff. Or am I saying that right? Join the Nintendo Fun Club today, Mac. Did you know you could actually fight him in the Wii version? Let me see. Yeah, not many people know too much about the history of the Punch-Out franchise. Let's see. Punch-Out Wii animations. Like when I was in college, man, this stuff got me going. So I think it was God, what's the company that does this? Was it Player? No, not Player First. Crap, I'm tripping on them. But they did the Mario Striker animations too. They pulled this stuff out 16 years ago, and it was amazing. And you got your title cards. There's Little Mac. I love how appealing and charming these character designs are. Even like the background, even the background characters, they have them on cycles. I barely even noticed them too. For something that has such little topology around the time, they got so much appeal out of these. Look at Mario there. And the camera work was astounding too.
Hey, Mac baby, he twitches before he punches. Watch out for his attack.
Lip syncs are totally off.
1, 2, 3.
I love how they taunt you too when they're up in the air.
6, 7.
But you know what was really cool about these? The knockout animations. Like just the camera work too. was really awesome. That huge canker sore on top of his head. Like, some of the timing is so crisp. Disco Kid. That's pretty clear. That's pretty creative. King Hippo. Everybody remember King Hippo? This was the original Donkey Kong, because look at that eye socket. That was basically what's his name that did Battletoads and DK. His eyes make no sense. Piston Honda. Fucking bear hugger. Got the freaking genie. I could never beat this guy when I was a kid in NES. Dude, Don Flamenco, this guy... Dude, hang on a second. I think this one was my favorite one. Don Flamenco. Boy, he had some character. He was a wimp in NES, and they just like aura rained on this motherfucker when they brought this game back. He's like from Spain, right? Like they got the little intros too, the concept intros. He just freaking uppercuts a bowl. He fatalities a bowl. And it gets chicks. Look at this. Look at it. Look how appealing this guy is. Now that I'm looking at it, I see so many flaws in the animation, but it still looks good. Bro, that face. Look how long that damn face is. I love how he taunts you. He does the same thing from NES, but he just talks shit to you the whole time. Venga, venga! Toro! Dude, he's my favorite. I love... They just, like, upgraded this guy so hard. They need to bring Punch Out back so hard. Dude, he just shit talks you, and even the get up animation too, like of you, like rapidly hitting the buttons, seeing Mac like pull up the ropes one at a time. So cool. Look, you got to get off to the part where he gets his hat, like he gets his hair knocked off. I remember I didn't even own this game, but I was just watching it constantly on YouTube when I was in college. Even those knockdown animations, the weight is so correct.
Hey, Mac. Don Flamenco leaves himself open just before he throws the uppercut.
Like, look how fucked up Mac is. Like, when you take more beatings, he's all swollen and shit like that. He never talks in this game. But, like, I just love, like, the state of, like, health and, you know, like, what Mac is doing. But this is one of my favorites. Watch this, guys. I love this shit. Like, in the beginning of round 2, all the fighters have different intro animations. So watch. Okay, let's cut back. This is 3 minutes. So, like, check out. This is the beginning. Does his shit. It catches a fucking rose. All right, now watch this one. This was the best. Round 2. Just fucking Axe body sprays himself. I love it. God, he did such a good job with him on this one. I'm soon to get to the part where you knock his hair off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Like, and just like in mid-match without any heads up. Dude, they didn't even have to put that in, but they kept his bald spot in there. I love it. Freaking love it. The punches are really taken back too, and then you fight him like all screwed up. I wonder if they got his like TKO punch. Oh, he won by decision. They didn't show it. So appealing, dude. Like, the characters are so simple, yet there's so much into them, you know? Punch Out. Let me see. You could actually fight Doc. Let's see. This was the sucky part about the Wii at the time, guys. You had to download everything from the Wii store. And when the game was not supportable at all, you could not download the DLC at all. This was like way before this was like way before Steam. But I totally missed this DLC, and I'm so pissed. You probably like turd it somewhere. But yeah, you could actually fight Mac in this one.
Let's make that first punch together. This is called old school.
Looking like Fat Albert.
Ouch, Mac.
Ouch, Mac.
Like this. I telegraph that. Duck this one.
That's so crazy. Like, this is basically like a hit and respond type of thing. You're just memorizing patterns to dodge and excel. That's it.
I telegraph that.
But I used to freak out every time you'd fight something, because once they're talking shit in an anticipation, you're like, you brick up, you know? Yo, what up, Avik?
You're too fast.
It started to get better. Like, a lot of his animations are a lot smoother than the other ones.
Nice one.
You didn't knock him down. You just gave him a good gut punch.
I'm proud of you, son. But are you ready for the next lesson?
Oh, he actually said something. Wow. He's got Doc's got a, remember, if I remember correctly, he's got a final form. Because he eats like chocolate bars, I think. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. And he knocked the chocolate out of his hand.
Now you done it. You won't like Doc when he's angry.
He's got a pimp outfit. Removal of Doc Lewis's chocolate bar has been hazardous to your health. The WVBA is not responsible for any frustration from this point forward.
Duck this one.
He just gets like tougher, you know.
Duck this one. You're too fast. I telegraph that. Come on. Oh,
Like, they got the saxophone. They got the theme song saxophone in the back. Burner, burner, burn, burn, burn.
I taught you. Come on. Oh. Check this.
Oh, shit.
I told you before.
Oh,
Son.
he's going to rip his shirt off. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. He's going to put the belly on your back. I'm going to put the belly on you.
Low. Huh? Ouch, Mac. Quick feedback.
So clever use of space, too.
I told you before, son.
Oh,
Nice one.
so cool.
Ooh, son. You about ready for some chocolate cake?
Damn, I never ever got that battle. I swear, I never got to fight Doc, but I did get to fight Donkey Kong's actually in this game too. I remember that one. You should do an origin story of Doc came. Yeah, man. Like, besides just the two in Super Punch Out, we don't really know jack shit about Mac. I remember I could never beat DK though. DK was just too much. Love it. This was Donkey Kong Bonanza back then. This is all you got at DK. Oh, this guy's gonna perfect this fight. I don't understand why they didn't get Mario to be the referee.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No way he was going to KO him. Oh, yeah, he's great, dude. He fills the whole screen. He's like a heavyweight. But yeah, the animations are so on point, man. With like character designs that like look this appealing and this charming, this cartoony, it just fits. Like the whole hand keyed aspect of it just works. Yeah, and the same guys, let me see. The same guys did Mario Strikers too. Mario Strikers Charged, yeah. Like all the Mega Strikes. Like you could see the influence. Wait. Not the, let's see, what was it? What was it? Their ultimate attacks? Charged, like ultimate? Strikers ultimate. All super strikes. Here we go. Am I thinking the first one or am I thinking the second one? On the Switch 2, Strike Evolution of the Strikers game. Yeah, what was the last one? They did that one. What am I missing? Includes all 3 games. This one, whatever this one was. Let's see, Mario Strikers games. Mario Strikers, was that it? I think this was the one. No, it can't be that one, right? Charged, right? Mario Strikers Charged. This was the most recent one, yeah? Was it Battle League?
There are 2 things to see. Charge it while your opponents are distracted.
That one looks about updated. Battle League Supers. Yeah, this shit. Dude. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. This is the same studio that did Punch Out, man. They got an upgrade. That's some like kung fu hustle shussle right there, man. Oh God, I want to play this so bad now. We got to figure out how to do this in Blender. We got to figure out this look. Ow! That's some sick shit, man. This was done, what was it, 2017? Fucking kick into orbit. So cool, man. I love this shit. And it wasn't just these guys too. It was like they did the entrances too as well. Let's see. Those are the super strikes and these are the entrances. Fucking superhero landing. So cool. And then not only that, I think they had the victory animations too as well, right? Yeah. Kept it simple. You can tell, boy, you can tell they studied that triple jump, right? Some really good camera follow too, man. This was done by Nintendo themselves. No, this was done by, I think it's Next Level Games. Yeah, they did this. Double checking that. Yeah, they did this one and they did Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, these are the same guys that did Punch Out. I don't know what they're doing nowadays, but brother, like, I think they did mostly all of the Super Mario Striker games. Some of them are pretty hot too. Like, I think it wasn't just Strikers, it was Charged too that they did. Yeah, that's the one that we just watched. All College Celebrations. Yeah, some old ones. Charged. Yeah, let me see. Let's see which ones were done. Mario Strikers. Okay, so they did 3, right? Yeah. Okay, because I was like thinking to myself, I know there was a Switch one, but I didn't know what year it came out. Okay, yeah, that one that killer one that we watched was 4 years ago. So they started with, they started they started on Strikers first, and then they probably got Punch Out, then they got Charged, and then they did Battle League. But yeah, Battle League was like the cream of the crop, man. They really killed it with that one. I remember seeing those and I was like, bro, how do we work here? What was it? Next Level Games. What have they been up to lately, I wonder? They're working on a Pokemon game? All right, Strikers Charged, Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I don't remember that game. Ticket the Ride, Punch Out. We did that. Doc's Punch Out. Tom Clancy, Super Soldier, Luigi's Mansion, Luigi Man 3, Battle Strikers. Oh, no shit. They had a hand in Metroid Beyond? It must have like outsourced a bunch of stuff with them. I know that's Retro's thing. Wow, I didn't even know that. So yeah, it looked like they helped out with Beyond again too. They must have been helping them with that like the entire race, like because I remember Prime 4 was really to be expected. That's nuts, man. What a time, right? Yeah, like just like straight up, like something you would never expect a Mario game to look like, right? But when we saw it, we were like, hell, that's like, we need to start making fighting games looking like that. Mario Strikers, Battle League. Yeah. That's sweet. I actually want to take a look at them all really quickly. We're going to do the DK rap. Yeah, that was the DK one, the victory. I hope I don't get CMCA'd for that. Strike. So cool. Let's watch the rest of them. I'm really curious. Oh, Yoshi. Those hard pushed angles. Luigi's Mansion 3? Yeah, I love that game. Yeah, I love that game too. Like that kind of stuff with these kind of characters just fits the bill so perfectly. And then of course in the movies, you see it in the movies, right? The like Mario Galaxy movie. Oh, he didn't kick the ball, he just spiked it. This is my kind of FIFA, right? He's gonna hit it with his butt. Good God, I'm scared. Hey, Ren and Stimpy'd it. I love it. Ren and Stimpy. Have you not seen like the wrestlers from Ren and Stimpy? Oh, what, dude? Dude, hold on, hold up. I'm more impressed by this than the actual super move. You can tell when the casting was happening. That one animator was like, "Give me Waluigi." Give me that guy. That's how it is when it comes to casting shots. Like when you see the lineup of things that you're doing, you gotta jump in quick. You gotta like throw your name in the hat as early as possible, just like to secure your spot when it comes to casting, you know? Shy Guy's got one. Oh my God, it's like Scream. I didn't expect the whirlwind. I guess there's only so many ways you can kick a ball, right? Paulina was in this? Oh, I was gonna say she just like uses it and loses it. This must have been DLC. Diddy. Oh shit. Wow. That was dope as shit. I just wish this last hit pose was a little stronger. Dude, the way he gets into that. Wow. That's pretty butter, man. But it just, God, it went from like a 10 to like a 6. Damn, we need to do like some animation breakdown out of this. I forgot all about this game, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo. Baby Bowser. Oh shit. What is happening? Oh, they do the middle one. That was clever. He's killing the rest of the opponent. He's killing everybody. Who do we have left? Oh, Birdo. Tail whip it. God, this looks so cool. That was awesome shit. I want to start animating now. That was crazy, chat. Waluigi as a character is everybody wants to every smash, so it's great how expressive it is. I know it's so crazy how out of all the cast of Mario characters, Wario and Waluigi are kind of like the most popular. I never understood that because I was like, there's such weird names, but yet they're just like the top of the food chain. Oh, here I am. Hey, check me out on YouTube, guys. Cool. Shit. Yeah, let's play this quick game. And then we'll get back into animating. So most of you might not know about this game. I know about this game because it's not advertised as hard enough as it should be. It is an X-Men fighting game. This is a game that came back out, I want to say like in 1999 or like 2000-ish or something like that. It's kind of like when I was getting into high school around that time. But yeah, this was my fighting game growing up. Let's see. I'm going to do arcade mode. So we got the original X-Men, and this was based off the movie, right? So you had Cyclops, you had Wolverine, my boy, my wife, Mr. McCoy, Magnus, Sabretooth, Rebecca Romaine, Phoenix, and the Toad. Can't use the bad guys yet because, you know, we got to use the good guys first. But yeah, this game was tight. I'm gonna use Wolverine. But yeah, this has got some sick combos in it. And I guarantee you, when I start working on my Somebody versus Cloud project, I'm going to be studying half of these moves because I remember this game. I remember a lot of these moves on this game. And some of this shit was pretty awesome.
Let's do this by the numbers.
Got basic movement. Oh shit, I've already did a super move. Fuck. It still feels good. The responses are really good too. But the cool thing about this, one of the best things about this game were the command throws. So that's one of Cyclops's. That's another one of Cyclops's.
Amateur.
The second best, don't cut it, bub. But let me show you some of Wolverine's command grabs. And they did a lot of good camera work with this too. Picks you up and cuts you. Okay, that's the way I was like, what am I doing wrong? Give it over here. Fuck. There we go. Hit. Okay. Hit and grab. Here we go. Kick. Sweet. I was like, just do it, fucker. There we go. Good. You're dead. Gene's mine, bitch.
Second best. Don't cut it, bub.
And I think they actually got the original voice actors that do this one. I'm not sure. I got to remember how to do some of these moves because some of these command grabs are sick as hell. This is X-Men Mutant Academy on the PSN, the original PlayStation.
Special delivery.
I love this game. And even had the movie costumes in there too, so Logan's got his leather spandex. That was his Fury Tornado Spin. Cool move, camera angle. Yeah. Some really nice movement.
That the best you can do?
Oh yeah, let me show you the best command grab by far. Check this. Watch this, chat. Let me grab him. Here we go. Ready? Shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot he could do that too. All right, ready? Come here. I love it. Just like a ramp slow-mo to like a fucking kick.
Second best don't cut it, bub.
God, it's so cool. All right, about the fight, Mr. Cajun himself. I don't know why the card looks so small in his fingers. Good 3D graphics. I know for the time, dude, this was like the new millennia. This is when 3D was just starting to get big, you know?
Let's have some fun.
He did really good with Gambit in this game, too. God, mighty, he looks great. He's got one of the sickest ultimates, too, in this game. I'm gonna have to play it. I have to play him next. When we do our X-Men animations, I'm stealing a bunch of this shit. I love it so much. Ow! Oh shit, he's gonna do it to me! That was his move. I was like, I almost wanted to let him do it to me. I love how it feels on a KO too. Ah. Ow. Ooh, counter. Forgot about that. Shit. Damn. I can counter too, bitch. Here we go. Feels so good.
Not even warmed up.
Feels so good. Like, I remember when I got this game, I brought it over to my friend's house, and they could not stop doing this command grab. Like, every time they would do it, they're like, this feels so fucking cool. Oh, shit. That's such a cool one. I love that one, too. Gambit's got some sick supers in this one. Oh, that's right. That was my biggest one. All right, let's try that again. Cut. There you go. And he's got his X-Men move too, right? I forgot how to do it. Shit, this is healing move. There we go. Cut. Oh, you bitch. Amateur. Tekken 3 is by far the best 3D fighter on PlayStation 1. They nailed it once, and there are a lot of very well animated fighters in that gen. Yeah, I think because I never played too many 3D fighters. The only ones that I ever really touched was Virtual Fighter on the arcade and Marvel vs. Capcom when they came out on the PlayStation for sure. And this was my third one.
Winds, hear my cry.
I didn't really gel too much with Tekken though for some reason. It was always like just way too fucking overcomplicated for me. Like I could not study anybody's moves. Yeah. Yeah, this was a cheat move. That was a cheat one.
That the best you can do?
And there's like combinations that you can input right when you hit the super, you know? Wolverine short, bitch. Yeah. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, she bisoned me. was it. Close that gap. There you go. Got it. Yeah.
That the best you can do?
Sorry, baby. Dead or Alive, Soul Edge, Bloody Roar 2, Street Fighter X coming close to it. Yeah, I'm with you on Soul Edge. Definitely. Street Fighter X was all right. Dead or Alive, we played a little bit of that, but it just didn't. That one didn't gel with me. I thought it was too sluggish and too slow. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Beast was in this one. Beast has got some pretty sick combos in this one.
Well, this should prove interesting.
This guy should be in more fighting games, seriously. Like, if they put him in Tokon, right? Look at this. I almost want him to super me just to show you how cool his shit is. Come on, super me. Here we go. That's so cool. Like, I love the hit back, like on the video game. Bam!
Not even warmed up.
Wolverine talking a bunch of shit. Yeah, I didn't, like, as soon as after I got done playing this game, I started moving over to the MVC universe. So my big one was, I think it was Marvel vs. Street Fighter. And I played the shit out of that one. And then I had Marvel vs. Capcom, the original one. And I played a lot of that too. So like a lot of my stuff was like pretty much just like Street Fighter, X-Men. And then I played a shit ton, because I had an N64 and a PlayStation. So there wasn't many fighting games on the N64. There was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which was really cool. But then also I played a lot of wrestling on there too. So like No Mercy, that was a big one. I fucking love No Mercy. He just bitch slapped me. Hiya! Get him.
Amateur.
So cool. Hooked on Phoenix. She's like the negative 2% body fat Phoenix.
Special delivery.
My will is strong.
Even got the sound effects too. But here's the crazy thing too, guys. Like when they made Mutant Academy 2, it didn't do as popular as the first one. And they added Spider-Man to it, which I thought was really fun. And not only that, but they actually got Professor X in it too, so you can pretty much beat up a dude in a wheelchair. Wah-ya! Bitch slap. That one knocked the Phoenix out of you, bitch. What's up, Animugen? What the heck is this? It's an X-Men fighting game. One of my favorites back in the day. It's called Mutant Academy. Ow! Wah!
That the best you can do?
Boxings are crazy. This game is fun and it's easy to pick up too. Countering is like just a button, which is fun. Oh yeah! Get Awesome. Get her. Oh, on the up dash. Bitch. Wow.
Second best.
God, these
Don't
command
cut it,
grabs are
bub.
so fucking fun to do. She's super in anti-air. I know, right? This game is kind of busted sometimes. Toad, yeah. So like this game was basically released on side of the very first movie. So the cast in the movie showed up in this game, in their comic versions and in their movie versions too. Toad is by far the craziest fucking character in this game. He is all over the place. I remember having a lot of fun with him, but I just never really loved his. Oh, I counted that. That's cool. I never really loved his outfit. Toad could be something else. I tell you what, though, Duran, without giving Toad a hard time, his movie costume in this game is pretty fucking sweet. I'll show you that in a second, though. I think if I beat this game, I can unlock them. Because you unlock them in order. Damn. Yeah, Toad, like, for the movie, Toad was such an outsider. I don't know anybody knew him. Ah. Yeah, counter.
That the best you can do?
You still have a soft spot for the X-Men trilogy? Yeah, it gets a bad rap. I mean, let me tell you something. I recently rewatched like the entire X-Men collection of movies with my wife a couple of months ago. And I gotta say, like, the first three, I think it was the Bryan Singer collection. The first three, they kind of fell together in a good way. But looking at it like in unison, I was like, okay, second one beats the first one, third one beats the second one, and then when First Class came out, it beat it all. That's a cool super. God, Toad has some cool fucking supers in this game. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be stealing some of this shit from my next animation. Come here, bitch. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, I forgot about that. No, not like this. I thought I was gonna die. I haven't lost once yet.
Second best. Don't cut it, bub.
Bub. Second best. Don't cut it, bub. Michael Fassbender's Magneto hits hard. Dude, he was the best. He's the best. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I like Ian, but I mean, the age is catching up with him. You know, he's a great classically trained actor, but we needed somebody a little bit more middle-aged. And the only thing that pissed me off was like, why didn't they give him like long white hair? You know?
You dare stand in my way?
And the other thing that's kind of lame is all the Magneto costumes. Oh shit! I forgot about this. Sneak had a gun. She just fucking destroyed me. And the only other thing is, I hated every costume they gave him. I don't think there was one that I really liked. You know? I never liked Magneto's movie costumes. I mean, Days of Future Past, Ian was pretty sexy in that one. Okay, it's getting hard now. Fucking Mystique with a fucking, like, Terminator laser. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die. Ow! Dude, she is killing me. Jesus! Okay, yeah, the game got real.
You're not worth my time.
Remember, Mystique was fun too, man. Yeah, Yeah, I think I only got 3 left. I think it's Mystique, then Sabretooth, and Magneto. Yeah, I gotta get aggressive. Bitch! I remember when we would play this, it would be Wolverine and Mystique, and everybody was saying, kick that bitch, kick that bitch. Even like my friend's mom, she'd be like, kick that bitch. I'm just gonna command grab your ass. Ow! 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 She's a zoner. Zoner! Oh god! Damn! Oh wow! Okay, Mystique's killing me.
Lick my boots while you're down there.
What a bitch. This is annoying as fuck for real. I mean, the game just gets hard, man. Like, this is like the Elite Four, right? This is like the equivalent of fighting Vega in Street Fighter. Okay.
You dare say
Is it Marvel vs. Capcom? No, this is one called X-Men vs. Street Fighter. All right, I'm just warming up, guys. We'll get it. Counter that. There we go. Shit. Walked right into that. Damn. Damn. Oh no. Shit.
I overestimated you.
I always hated zoners like that. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, honestly, like Mystique in a fighting game, what else could you give her? Like, what other moves could you give her? It's so crazy because in the movie, they made her a badass, you know? Like, she was like doing all kinds of Circus Olay flippy shit. But in the game, they were like, yeah, let's just give her a giant fucking laser. Like, you think like she would have Shang Tsung's abilities and just morph into everybody? Bro, I am like doing work on this bitch. Oh, she grabbed me out of that. Fuck! Here we go. Suck it, bitch!
Second best, don't cut
Yeah,
it.
Mystique is dope. I can't wait to see her in Doomsday. She's actually finally got her white outfit in Doomsday. And it's cool that Rebecca's back too. I always liked her as Mystique. I didn't like her in the original ones though. I forgot the actress who played her. There we go. Yeah! There we go. Hot damage. Wow, bitch, suck it. We did it, chat.
That the best you can do?
I know, right? You should see her. You should see her movie outfit, man. She's total Avatar in this one. All right, Sabretooth. This is the grappler. This is the Zangief of this video game. So I just can't let him grab me.
Special delivery. I'll tear you apart.
Classic rivalry here. Bam! The crazy thing about Wolverine and Sabretooth is that, here's the thing, like each character in this game has 3 ultimates, or 3 super moves. And your last one is your ultimate move, which is your X-Men move. So that's the most strongest one. He just fucking used it. But here's the thing about Wolverine and Sabretooth. Their ultimate is their healing factor. So if you nail it, you can regain some of your health back, you know? But I just fucking forgot how to do it because it's like an Akuma move. Did I just taunt right there? Okay. Okay. There we go. Counter, bitch.
That the best you can do?
You suck. God, jackass. This is free? Could be. It's an older game. I'm playing it for free. Come on, bitch. Oh, God. He just tombstoned me. I forgot he did that. It took a shit ton of damage off of me. Damn! Bro, what was that? Yeah! Oh, he healed you, motherfucker! There you go. I counter, bitch! Ah! Figure about you watching this Sabretooth is way easier compared to Mystique. Well, he just watched me.
You call that fighting?
I always love Sabretooth's like comic outfit. Okay, so the supers do carry over. I forgot about that. Cheese. This is the cheese Wolverine strat right there. Ah! Come on, bitch. Ah! Okay. Don't fuck with me now. Oh, stop that. Damn it, I lost that. Fuck. There we go. Oh, big damage, big damage. So,
Not even warmed
when you
up.
hit that move, there's like a bunch of directions. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if you follow those directions and hit that combo during the supercharge, you get more damage, you know, like, so it's kind of like a quick input code that you do in order to get like the most you can out of a supers, which is pretty cool. For Toad on the roster. Yeah. Toad's really good in this game. All right, last but not least, Mr. Magnus. Let's do it. Let's win this game. Wouldn't you know it, chat? I actually looked at a lot of this Magneto gameplay when I animated Sigma. Like, there was an effect in this game that he does that I was like, we need to put this in Overwatch. Yeah. I mean, Magneto in general was like the biggest inspiration for Sigma. Oh yeah! Oh, he blocked it all. Bam! I forgot you could run in this game too. Come on! Oh, countered. Shit. Got him. Countered him right back, bitch.
That that the best you can do?
Yeah. I love this game. It's so fun. Cool. Nice. Damn it. Okay, he's busting ass now. Shit. Forgot about that move. Boom! Oh god. Psycho energy. Cheese. So much cheese. Ah. I did it again. Ah. Can I finish him? Can I finish him? Ah. Oh, he got me with the command grab. Oh, one more. Oh, so close. Damn, that was a cool command grab, by the way. Okay, come on, come on. Best out of 3. Final showdown. Oh, damn it, I hate this one. So cool to look at, though. Stop blocking shit! Got him! Oh! Get it! Yeah! Suck it, bitch. We did it, Chet.
That the best you can do?
We win. We won. And then you're greeted to the most ugliest cutscene you have ever seen of these characters. I forgot what his was. Oh, it was just, yeah, he turns into Weapon X. We won, and then we went to go back to get our adamantium claws. You're seeing Wolverine's bare ass, hairy, naked ass. Grrr. That's it. That was it. Game over. And then we got Toad. Yeah. So let's back it up a second. Let me show you Toad really quickly. Let's see. Cerebro mode. Oh no, this was the gallery. Yeah. Survival mode, versus mode. I think it's I thought there was a training mode in here. Let's try academy mode. So watch this, Toad, and I'm gonna select him his movie outfit.
Toad.
Academy training, independent study. So yeah, let's do independent study. Yeah, he looks pretty, like this costume is pretty sick. God damn, man, Forge is getting some. Yeah, it was kind of cool because like every time it'd be like this old PlayStation loading. Well, here you go. Look at this. Look how sick this outfit is, dude. Got your back and forth. Your little hopping. Got his back flips. Got his tongue. Like you could hit him like across the suit with his tongue, which is cool. He's basically reptile, you know. That's a pretty hot one. That's pretty broke as fuck. Look at this command grab shit. Fucking circus stuff. Yeah. The other, his comic costume. Yeah, it don't look good, man. He basically looks like the berries and cream guy from Starburst. Leapfrog. I love that one. That one's so cool. one of his supers. Yeah. And then what's his other one? That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Let me see. I gotta look up his attacks really quickly. I want to make sure I'm doing this one. X-Men, Mutant Academy, moves. Oh my God! It opened up a games fac. That is crazy. All right, let me see if I remember this one correctly. Storm, blah, blah, bitty, blah. Next, secrets. Secrets. Yeah. Gambit, Beast. Where the fuck is Toad in all of them? The feedback. Guide part 2. Oh no, I don't need that one. Shit, it's only giving me the heroes for this one. Let's see. No, I don't want Mutant Academy 2. Oh my God, I'm actually going to a games fax to find this. Bro, they've only... Okay, never mind. Toad. Hard punch while ducking. Sneak attack. Poison. Yeah, okay, but where's the fucking... Where's the supers? Guide. This game is so old, no wonder I can't find this shit. Okay, here we go. Okay. I got Toad. So, fly trap, kicking Toad, charge back forward, square triangle. Yeah, that was the first one that we saw. That's a cool one. And then the other one is frog legs, down, down, back, back, square. That's a cool one too. Okay. And then this last one, let's see, his ultimate move. This is flying Toad. Charge back forward, R2. Simple but effective, right? Toad's great. But let me show you something, guys. And then I want you to understand. I want you to understand why I love. I'm just gonna do an arcade version of this really quickly. I want you to understand why I fucking love Gambit in this game.
Gambit.
I'm gonna show you his moves. He has got the sickest super in this fucking in anything that I've ever seen him in. All right. I know I'm gassing this up, but just bear with me. He's not OP. He's just got a lot of fucking cool moves. I'm gonna see if I can remember them.
Let's have some fun.
This is originally okay. So this look right there to the left. This is his movie outfit. He was never in the movie, but this was the look that they were gonna give him, which was like very interesting. All right, let me see if I can do this. Okay, yeah. I love this stick ride. Dude, look how fucking high they goes in the air with this. Yeah, that move. Fuck, they just like go up like 30 feet. Okay. Falling cards, cool. Okay, remember that one. That one, cool. All right, sweet. All right, command grabs. There's one of them. Here's another one. That's a good one.
Dealer wins. Not your day.
Not a bad voice actor, too. Not bad. Not bad. Charge the card. I don't know if there's like any gas moves with him. All right, last command grab. Let's see. This is it. Look at this. Oh God, that's so sweet. Did you guys see that? Hang on, let me do it. Okay, that was the other command grab. Bam!
Dealer wins. Not your
Damn, I
day.
spoiled it. I wanted to save it for the end. That's my favorite super in the game. Hang on. Let me find the guide for this. Cool. I mean, great. Next guide, previous. Extreme. What the fuck is this? Oh God, Wolverine's gonna kill me.
Let's have some fun.
Guide part 3. Is this it? Okay. Okay, here we go. I got the moves now. Down, back, square. Hard trick. Okay. Down, down, back, back. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, but that's the card trick. Down, down, back, back, square. I can't do his other super move. It's driving me crazy. Down, back, square. Right, it's that one. But then I do that?
That's gotta hurt.
Let me try it. Let me try it. There it is. That's a cool one. Okay, I think I'm getting the hand of this. Mm-hmm. Oh. Here we go. God, I love that move. It's so sick.
That's gotta hurt.
I bet it does. Charge back, forward, or all together. Okay, we gotta do this super move too. We gotta do his ultimate.
You ready to play with Gambit? You ready to play with
Two Gaijins. Forgot about that. I forgot I had that move. He's whooping my ass.
You can
No, don't taunt. Okay. I'm just gonna hit you with cards, bitch.
Dealer wins. Not your day.
They've actually put my old house in the 3D game, Chad. This is where I used to live when I was a kid. That house right behind you, that was my home. Oh shit, he got me. All right, I'm gonna do my super to him. Let's see if I can grab it. Get one. Oh no.
Come on.
Stop taunting, bitch! Get him! Oh, he got me. It
Hilo
canceled.
wins. Not your day.
All right, last round. I'm gonna finish him quick. Here we go. There we go. Ah. There we go. All right, ready? Okay, dude. All right, ready? I'm gonna X super him. Shit. No! Oh, you gonna get it? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? I'm gonna furnish you! No! We canceled each other out. What the fuck? Dude, I've never seen that happen. That was crazy. We both ultimated. That was dope. I'm glad I got that on stream. Shit.
That's gotta hurt.
Dude, that was nuts. Can't believe that happened. I was like, hey, check out his ultimate. He just ultimate me right back and we like canceled each other out. I've never seen that happen. Let me do it to Storm. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Storm and then we'll call it.
You ready to play with Gambit?
Allons.
They call me Storm.
They call me Tormenta. Suavemente. Oh no. Ooh, watch that. Down, bitch. Don't touch me, woman. Oh. That's a cool fucking command grab. It's just like blew a hole in me. Ah. Starting to come back to me. Muscle memory starting to come back. Okay, all right, run then. I got that shit too. Run. Come on. I'll just keep throwing cards at you, bitch. Suck it.
That's gotta hurt.
I mean, if you want to zone out, then yeah, I got plenty of cards, babe. What the hell is that bread? I mean, that's just cheese, man. That's nacho cheese. Well, what's the smelly cheese? That's some Bitburger. Shit. Oh, she's cheesing me. All right, let's get wild. Get it. Ooh, love it. Okay, come on. Don't fuck up now. There we go. Back it up. Back it up. I'm a royal flush finisher. I'm gonna ultimate. I'm gonna ultimate in a second. I'm about to ultimate. There we go. Ah. There we go. Just threw my whole deck. At it.
Losing's not my style.
Gambit's fun. He's hard. He's hard to pick up, but he's really fun. Beast is really cool too. I'll let Beast beat the shit out of me just to show you how cool he is. Like I said before, this character, he needs to be in more fighting games. Like period. He needs to be in a fighting game, or he needs to be in a beat 'em up. He just needs to be. They need to have more spotlight for this character.
This should prove interesting.
Because like his movement and how he plays is just so fucking cool. And you know what's crazy, guys? This is the only character that didn't show up in the first X-Men. So just having him in this game was something, you know? Dude, look at this. Look at his command grabs, dude. Mr. McCoy! I love that move. I will never get tired of that move. Get him! Oh, you fucking killed it. Am I gonna win? Okay.
Violence is never the answer.
I love his like Shakespearean quotes. Cool. I'm just gonna toss my cards at him. Kill me, damn it! Kill me! 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 I'm just swinging the sword. Ooh, that was a cool super.
This contest is over.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Beast Man. GG's. Beast has got some cool supers. Yeah, let me do the let me actually show you his movie. Like if they put him in the first movie, this is what they thought it was going to look like.
Beast.
It's kind of cool because like in the issues of Age of Apocalypse, Apocalypse got control of Beast and he made him like pretty much like his beast bitch, you know, like just like his servant or one of his horsemen, and he had like a wicked outfit. Yeah, it was like something kind of like this. It was like it had the Colossus metal legs, but his hair was like really longer. Like he was like a Super Saiyan 3 beast. Yeah, Beast has got a cool moveset in here. Just bitch slaps him. Got a frickin', yep, like one of those. Okay, and then pushes, like catapults him off. Gotcha. Let me see what his supers were. That's a cool one. What was his other one? Okay, yeah, that was his other command grab. Chat, watch this. Watch his freaking ultimate, dude. His ultimate is wicked. Let me see. Let me remember how to do it. Flat out. Back down, back down. Back down, forward, 0? So cool. So wicked. That's what I always loved about Beast, man. He's just like, he's pretty much just like Spider-Man, a gorilla, and just like a flipping out chimpanzee fighter. Like it's just, I love the feel of him. You know. So cool. But yeah, the cool thing about this game is like you do like academy training, you can open up stuff, you unlock all the characters, everybody's got their movie outfit. Sabretooth's got a good movie outfit. Cyclops is pretty fun. Cyclops plays like MVC. I think of like all the characters, everybody's pretty fun except Phoenix and Storm, unfortunately. Because they basically just like they play off of zoning, you know, and like Phoenix has just a lot of like elemental type of attacks. Like instance, like they don't do damage, but they just fuck you up. Like more like poison attack, or like there's an attack that if she hits you, your controllers just go backwards for a time. It's pretty crazy, but you know, like not enough Phoenix, you know, more just like, you know, just weird fucking attacks. Toad's fun. Mystique is crazy. I think of all the characters, Mystique is probably the brokest one, as you guys witnessed earlier. Sabretooth's a fun grappler. Beast is extremely fun. Gambit's hard to use, but he's got some sick supers. Wolverine's the all-around Shoto. Like you can pick him up and play him really good, like I was doing. Cyclops too. And Magneto's okay. He's just kind of like a mix between all of them. He has like zoning, but he also has like some like straight up like brawler attacks, you know. But yeah, for the time and however many characters you got, this game was just fucking awesome. I played this nonstop. And then like the old Cerebro, you open it up and it was just like, hey, guess what? The movie's coming out, guys. Let's watch the movie. And then like you would unlock their ugly as fuck models. Like I think like the rendering is not too bad for these. Okay, so this is at the time. This was like around 2000, so I can't hate on this game too much. But they had no facial animation whatsoever, so they cleverly worked around it. Professor X was in the game too, but every time he would talk like through his mind, so you would never see the lips moving. You would always see his mind like projecting shit, and he would speak through that, which I thought was pretty clever cover up. And then Magneto did a lot of talking too, but he did a lot of like his helmet covered his face, so you couldn't even see his lips. And then you got treated with this, guys, the very first trailer of X-Men.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human
But what was
evolution.
really interesting, you know why I got this game, chat, back then? Because I bought this game and it came with 2 tickets to go see the X-Men movie.
Who they are, and above all, what they can do.
Now, mind you, we did not see Marvel movies. Marvel movies weren't even a thing at this time, okay?
Who are you people?
There was never, ever, like, any live adaptation to any comic book around that time. So this movie, the build-up was extreme. Everybody was talking about this fucking film before it came out.
Mankind was not evil, just uninformed.
Like, the marketing was great. The posters were exciting. Seeing Wolverine, you know, for the first time with the claws, people were like, we don't even know who this guy is, but he looks good. Arrgh. Like, that sold. I remember watching this, that sold me. The shot for like Wolverine's claws jumping out at Sabretooth, I was like, this is gonna be fucking dope. And then the movie was okay. You know, the movie comes out and we're like, it was okay, but we were still psyched because it's like we had never seen it done live action before. All that fucking techno music. Techno was like driving every trailer.
The future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Hold on to something.
Basically showing you like a supercut of the entire movie. That one shot was not in the movie. And ironically, Dude, ironically, that one shot sold me to go see the movie, and that shot did not show up in the movie. I was so pissed off. Grrr! Protecting those who fear them.
Mankind has evolved, not anymore.
July 14th, 2000. But yeah, I got my tickets from this video game. I bought it at PlayStation. I think I bought it at Game Trader and then opened it up. I traded a few games to get this, opened it up, went to see the movie, was highly disappointed, came back and played more of this. So yeah, that was it, guys. Oh, good old X-Men. That was fun. I haven't played that in like fucking forever. Good shit. But yeah, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed at how they teased me so much. Let me see if I could find that shot that I'm talking about. X-Men trailer. What was it? 2000? Was this the same one that we watched? Yeah. God, it's so crazy watching like a HD version of this. This shot right here. Yes, right here. I remember they had a trailer where this was like the last shot of the trailer, and I like literally put a period on the end of my sentence. I say, "Yep, gonna go see that movie." And this shot wasn't in the movie. I went to see it, and it wasn't there. I was so disappointed. Also, Halle Berry and Catwoman, and seeing Storm or Marvel says a lot. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Look, Halle Berry, she's a great actor, actress, whatever you want to call it. But I did not like her as Storm. I did not like her as Catwoman. It was just like 2 for 2 for me. Not my cup of tea. But the rest of the cast was okay. Jean Grey was fine. Senator Kelly looking dopey as shit. Of course, I don't think you could have anybody else except Patrick Stewart playing Charles Xavier. Poor guy's like in his 80s now, still doing that role. I forgot the name of this guy that plays Cyclops. I liked him. I didn't really care for Halle Berry too much, and I didn't care for Rogue either. Like, Rogue always came across as just a needy, whiny little girl. And I was like, that's not Rogue. And then her whole love triangle with Iceman, Bobby, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was the first thing everybody said when we watched the movie. We're like, oh, Iceman. He was like, excuse me? She's dating him? What? You know, and they were both like young kids. And then Jubilee was in there for like a second. And then they canned her, right? But as far as bad guys go, I think they had the bad guys just right. Being an X-Men aficionado, I had absolutely no fucking clue who Toad was. I was like, who is this character? Why is he in this movie? But the actor, Ray Park, I love Ray Park. As little screen time as he got, I didn't mind his character. He had no dialogue. He was just a jobber in this movie. You know, but they basically built him around Ray Park's martial arts. So that was the only thing that was really appealing about him. But the Sabretooth character, same thing. Sabretooth character, another jobber, but Tyler Mane, this dude was built to play that role, you know? Like, that dude was fucking awesome. And it was cool how he came back for Deadpool. Let's see. It just sucked. It just sucked what they did with him in Deadpool. Trust me, I came into this movie. My wife was like, I don't like this movie. Like, she hates Deadpool. I don't mind, but like, I remember when this sold me on the trailer, I was like, oh God, we got round 2. And it just like they fucking bagged them. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think of like all the renditions of Wolverine, I like this one the most. Fuck, man, that was all we got. Storm had the best worst line in pretty much any comic movie, I think. Oh yeah, you know what happens to a toad when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. It's like, who fucking writes this? Like, can you get the money back? Like, did we have to put that in the movie? Did that get a big laugh? You know, was that the biggest? Was that like, or did she write that? Were people pandering to her around that time? Like, oh, it's going to get a huge laugh, Holly. You're going to love it. You know, people are going to dig it. Sabretooth looked way better, much like a homeless guy. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I think of all the renditions of Sabretooth, and I'll be honest with you too, the look of Sabretooth, this looked great. I liked this version of Sabretooth, just the look of it. Acting wise, the motherfucker who played Sabretooth in the worst Wolverine movie, this one, which was what? Wolverine vs. Sabretooth in Origins. This guy was a badass Sabretooth, man. Yeah. Character wise and acting wise, I love this dude as Sabretooth. He was perfect. Look wise, I prefer the other one, you know. And fuck Hugh Jackman in this movie, man. He is so over dramatic acting, it's ridiculous. And not just that, but his CG claws were even more terrible in this movie. God, I hate this movie so fucking much. not to poo-poo on it or anything like that. The character, like, of all the fucking characters in this movie, this guy steals the show, bar none. He was my favorite part of this fucking movie. But it's just every other character, man. What the fuck in this movie? You know? What was it? They had the Blob. He looked like shit. They had poor Ryan Reynolds. He was like, I'm becoming Deadpool, but I'm the worst version of Deadpool in this movie. They had like fucking, what's his name from Black Eyed Peas. Just being a mutant, you know? Like, I don't know what for. Like, these guys. Like, what the fuck, you know? And then they got the Hobbit, one of these Hobbit guys that just turns on and off electricity. Like, what the hell? Like, what? And then, yeah. It's like his Deadpool character starts off silly and you're starting to get that attitude. And then this is the worst part. Like, look at this fucking move. Look at this. He just comes through the door, puts his katanas together, and just starts going, woo, like that. Bro, that's not even good choreography. I could tell Ryan Reynolds wanted to do so much more with this, but they were like, literally, take it or leave it. It's so funny how he goes, like, even look at this move. Crazy wire work. Like, that's so off balance, is stupid. It doesn't even make sense how he would stab them. Like, so many throwaway characters in this movie. It's stupid. This is the worst, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. And my God, this is the cherry on the cake of bullshit, dude. They fucked Gambit up so bad in this movie. I remember working with Tyler Kershaw on Battleship, and I remember like I farted during his scene, and like I crop dusted him, and I was like, "That's for Gambit." I said that under my lips. I was like, "That's for Gambit." Dude, they treated him like such a bitch. First off, he doesn't levitate all his cards. Like, they did this thing where he's like, okay, he's psychic all of a sudden. Let's see. Okay, they don't even show it too much. They don't even do good. They don't even show the cards blowing up. They don't even show them like deep frying or whatever. They just kind of like, they spent all the money on the special effects. He just kind of like hand warms them. And then they don't even blow up. They just kind of like absorb into your body, which is stupid. This part, look, he just like, all of a sudden he's psychopathic. Like, what? And then this is the worst. Like, this is how, if you're asking me what my opinion on this Gambit was, this scene tells you everything. And this scene was stupid too.
Shiny.
Ready?
2 years I rotting in that hole and I never.
That's how I felt about this character. was like, get the fuck out of here. Here's the like, okay, so like, you mind if I hate a little bit, chat? You mind if I like, just go on a rant a little bit? Why? Just tell me why, dude. Okay, so Gambit throws Wolverine out of the club, okay, because he's trying to get information from him. Wolverine falls out the club, okay, and then lo and behold, Sabretooth's just hanging out, doing something to his friend. Wolverine gets up, he sees Sabretooth, and all of a sudden, oh, you're here. Okay, never mind what I was trying to get out of information of Gambit. I want to fight you now, which I can see because they're both rivals, okay? He disposes of Gambit, okay? Knocks him out, okay? Flash forward. Okay, they do their fight. Flash forward. Bro, what did Gambit do? He secretly climbed up a fucking building about 200 yards away from the battle and then just starts running and doing this fucking move. That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Cool move. I didn't know he had helicopter powers, right? But why? Why are you going to run all the way up there and come back down to like invoke your powers? I don't get that. And here's the other stupid part. All right, so Taylor Kirsch gets some spotlight, he does some cool like staff moves, right? And then this part I never fucking understood. Look, he's got 2 sticks now, okay? And then all of a sudden he just starts turning into like a troll protector. Look at this. Now he's scaling a building with his staffs, dude. What the fuck is happening with this character? He Spider-Man's to another part to escape. And then Wolverine does this like fucking horrible CGI display of like, he's basically playing like, what is it? Like knock 'em sock 'em wall board game, So dumb. God, they made Gambit such a pussy in this rendition. I hate it so much. Good thing later movies really fixed that stuff. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about just Wolverine? If you're talking about Channing Tatum's Gambit, I got critiques on that. I've got critiques on that fucking Gambit. He's still not my favorite. Like I still don't think there's still did a rendition of a good Gambit yet. Like they really haven't. In my opinion, they really haven't. Anyway. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I want to rant about, guys. Spinning that thing mad fast to glide with it. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, and that's the thing. Like, here's some insight, guys. When we were working on MK1, right? Rain has a staff, right? He's got a staff. And we had, I think it was like a fatality or a super, him trying to like glide through the air or something like that. And then somebody was like, we need some reference of somebody doing that. And I'm like thinking to myself, it instantly popped up into my head, that shitty scene. And then when I pitched it, I was like this. They were like, yeah, exactly like that. The thing about NetherRealm is that they like using reference that's already established. So when I pulled up that footage, they were like, yeah, exactly like that. I'm like, oh my God, dude, that shit doesn't even make sense. Because like when he's flipping it, he's basically just doing this with his fingers. He's going like this. He's like, so like as soon as I showed that, and trust me, the footage could be dumb as shit. It could be terrible. It could be the worst CGI ever. But as long as it's already been done and established, it will probably use it, So yeah, I forgot what that was. Let me actually look that up. MK1 Rain Super. Was it his super or his fatality? Because I know he had a staff. Oh, his ultimate. Yeah, Super's a YouTuber. I forgot about that. Staff characters are a pain in the ass, by the way. What was I forgot his fatalities. Oh yeah, this is it. I think this is it. Let me see. I'm sharing the blender screen. Yeah, I was looking at it through somewhere else. I worked on this fatality. Now, this was it. I think it was something like this. They were like, yeah, we need something of him spinning something up in the air. Yeah, I worked on cleaning this one up. This was the first like fatality that I worked on, or not the. I didn't animate this fully, but I animated the body being split. I remember I did a more hideous version of this that didn't quite make the cut. I animated Goro's victory though. I remember that. What was his other one? Oh, I don't remember that one. Ooh. Yeah, I animated that Goro victory. Here's the thing about that. Here's what I never really like. I wish more people would be observant of this game. Like, all the characters have 2 victories, and you could see them and notice them if you do the cameo fatality first. If you do the cameo fatality, the other characters have their own other victory animation. But nobody knows that. I've even seen compilations of people, they're like every victory animation, but they exclude those. So yeah, that's just another tip too as well. Good times. Now I want to say something. I didn't expect the day and age, but I'm kind of happy that there's a new Gears of War game coming out. It looks dope. There's a new Gears of War game? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Did that trailer just drop? Why am I not in the mix with that? No, I don't want to do that yet. Not quite yet. What the hell? Can I just skip this? Oh no, it's not. It gotta let me update it. Shit. All right, let's update it then. Let's see, where am I at on this? Maybe I can get another key pose. What time is it? Jesus, almost on 12. Oh god, it's so hot. The AC's still working, yeah. Yeah, let's update it. Wish some of the cameos could be characters. Some of their fatalities were cool. Yeah, I mean that was the biggest drawback. Even when I got on the game too, I was like, wait, Jax is not playable, Sonya's not playable, Kano's not playable. That was like my biggest pet peeve when I joined the project. I was like, we are gonna make these characters playable, right? And it was like, yeah, in the future, you know. But you know, just didn't happen. You know, and I mean, looking back on it, I mean, that was kind of like the first big drawback, you know. It's like, could you imagine Street Fighter? Like, could you imagine a new Street Fighter coming out and then they being like, okay, well, yeah, Ryu's playable, Blanca's playable. E Honda's playable. But Guile, Chun-Li, and Zangief, you can't play them. They're in the game, but you can't play them. You know, I mean, that would be right. It's just like that would be an instant. What the fuck? So it's like, you know, just putting it in perspective. That's something that I was always like against. You know, even though the cameo I thought was cool, and like some of the mix up and combos that you can make were really cool too. Like they kind of showed that mechanic off in Marvel Cosmic Invasion, the beat 'em up with the teams, like comboing them out. It's like, okay, this is how it works and this is how it's fun. But still, you can play those characters. You know, like you can play every one of them. Energy of War was in the moment Locust came out of the E-Day. Is that trailer that I saw was going around? Let me see. Did I totally blank on that? Gears of War E-Day.
Rated
Is this it?
M for mature.
Official DLSS and ray tracing. The RTX is on. Seeing the ribcage, the gore. This looks so good. Oh boy. You know what? I think this might be a better time now to actually play this game. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's look at Mexican Ninja. I'm actually excited about this game, chat. sorry to steer you away from Gears of War hype. But I'm actually looking forward to this game. This is a cool little beat 'em up. Mexican Ninja coming the end of the month. And guess who the final boss is going to be, chat? Ice. It's a whole horde of ice. Ice is going to be the final boss of the Mexican Ninja series. I'm going to kick ass. I just say the 12-player horror mode hits hard. Is that like a 12-player free-for-all? Is that like kind of like how it works? They got some interesting ones too. There's hardly like, I think like the end of this year, there's hardly any games that are really catching my eye that I'm like, oh, I really got to play that one. There's probably only one, that Phantom Blade Zero, the Phantom Blade one. This game looks like my cup of tea. I'm curious now that PlayStation is totally going no physical discs now, how these games are going to sell. I'm kind of a little nervous about that. It's a PvE mode where you stand against hordes with friends and dynamics events happen. Oh, kind of like what was the name of that game that just kind of was a flash in the pan? That bug game. Shit, it was like that Star Troopers game. I forgot about it. I don't think I've even seen this trailer. The calm before the storm. Boy, this has got like DMC and Sekiro had a baby. This is where shit goes off. This is where shit hits the fan. That's some smooth moves. Oh, my computer doesn't die. Fucking zoner. Oh! I did not see that one. Like, it almost feels like every enemy has like a unique finisher. Oh, yeah. Dude, what? That's so cool. Do that momentum change. I love it. Also, the new game from the creators of Pokemon is looking neat. Beast of Reincarnation. Which is code for Pokemon. Yeah, this is hitting all my check boxes. That fucking bicycle kick. It is target. It is lock on target mode, which is fine. I'm just glad they're not overcompensating it. They're keeping it kind of like Sekiro. This game looks hard too. I'm hoping the difficulty's pretty top notch. Dude, some of his animations are looking fantastic. Especially the transitions, how he gets in like that one particular straight sword that he's using. It's even got the rubber look. Look at the sword. This sword's all rubbery. What the fuck? Let me see that. Let me see that draw animation you're pulling off. What are you guys fucking doing there? Nice. Oh yeah, you broke the fuck out of that wrist, didn't you? Yeah. It's a hard thing to animate, guys. Just like sheathing a sword behind your back. Oh my god, look at that return. Watch that arm. Ready? Wop, 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 wop. Yep, this is probably my most anticipated one. This is like all this year. I'm not even like, I don't even care about release date when announced, launch day one support. How long ago was this? I thought we saw something recent, right? We're in fucking 26. Yeah, besides like Wolverine, this is like the only other PlayStation game I'm really looking forward to. They got some sick ass boss fights in here too as well. Especially this one. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. This is like, what the hell? How are they even engineering this boss fight? I have no clue. The chief disciple of the 7 stars. Boom! It's a cool heavy attack. Like they're all moving together as kind of like one in some of these moves. So he's the one you gotta kill. Everybody else is just like jobbing. That is crazy. Oh shit. I think this is when it gets nuts. Yeah, yeah. Dude, like they're playing him like a puppet. That is nuts. Creepy ass music. The wee. Freaking metal music in the background. Just riffing on the strings. This looks so crazy. It's like some crazy ass Metal Gear boss, you know? Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay. Fucker's flexing, dude. It's just some crazy shit. I love it. Love it. Yeah, it's right up my alley. I think it's gonna be a fun one. All right, I know I've already burnt so much time playing video games, but I've been animating so much this week, man. I just want to take a little break for once. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could just pop open that last. Nah, better not. I was like, I wonder if I could just pop open that one thing that I'm working on for Combo Devils, but probably better not to do that yet. I need to get permission before I do that. Oh, shit. See what was next on the list. Dash attack. Okay, and then she does some kind of like spot. Okay. And then a sonic kick and then a flip. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, shit. God, what a busy ass week. And you see that new SARP animation? Yeah, I did. Yeah. That was pretty clever. The way like that was shot and animated, that was pretty clever. Yeah, I gotta give it to him, man. I gotta step up my game. But yeah, he's been hashing those out like once every month. And there goes my camera. Woo! My birthday's coming up soon, so maybe I could ask for a new camera. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was a really funny one. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to play like old school games like that to kind of just like remind yourself like what inspired you to get started. Like I remember it's like one of my students asked me that the same thing too. They were like, how do you just stay motivated? And I was like, it is hard sometimes because like, you know, the work itself is a fun process, I feel, but I feel like trying to attain what you're going for can be stressful. You know, like trying to get the look, like the right look or like the perfect look to it in your mind, how you envision it, like trying to achieve that. I think that's the stressful part. And sometimes when you just batter yourself that with every day, you start to like self-sabotage yourself. But it's interesting how like just like a little bit of work that you see either like on a social media post or a cool trailer or just like, you know, somebody inspiring, like I think like other people work inspire me to like and motivate me, you know. That's like kind of one of the things that I really dig about, you know, shit that we do. It's like somebody can do something, make a cool animation or work on a cool animation, and I'll just get like energized again. I'll be like ready to do something again. I'll be like, let's do it. All right, which one's actually moving this? Okay, it's this one. Is this auto stretching? What the fuck? See, we might need to switch the hand here. Yeah. All right, what exactly am I looking at? Mm. All right, let's see. Save this. Let me see how I did this. So you break and disable, I think, right? You disable here. Okay. And if I just move this guy here, so if I go there, move this guy here. Sweet. Does this still work? Nice. And then I just grab this, go through here. And then grab that, and then grab this, and then go to create. And then does this work? Oh my god. Oh baby, I freaking love this dynamic parent tool. Wow. That's some hot shit. That's some hot sex right there. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Might need to take a keyframe out of there. Did I work on Overwatch? Yeah. Yes, I did. So it says in my bio. And I regret every damn day of it. No, I'm just kidding. Kinda. Yeah, I did that for about like 5-ish years. So crazy just to say that. Like, it's so crazy to say that just come out of my mouth. Yeah, I was at that place for 5 years. 5 years of my freaking life. I'm actually almost at my new job for 5 years too. That is insane. Like, for me in this day and age, with the way things that are going, I am just overly blessed to be able to still be working. You know, I'm not, and trust me, I'm not taking it for granted. About to say living the dream to me. I mean, it's interesting because, like, to be honest, I had a few questions. Like, somebody was asking me, like, how does it feel to work at NetherRealm? And I was like, well, it's cool. Like, but I never planned on working here. I really didn't. There was like studios that I've planned in my life I'd like to work for. And NetherRealm was more of like, it would be cool if I actually worked there. But I never was like, I need to be here, you know. Rough Jeff, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Anim Jam. Welcome in. I'm Brad for show. I'm an animator. How are you? How you doing? Oh yeah, we got our first follow of the night. It's actually still possible, guys. Twitch is still a thing. La 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 la, druppy, YouTube's gonna smoke me. But yeah, that was kind of like my whole introduction to like the FGC side of gaming. Because I was always like under the umbrella and under the window of what you would call it, like under the window of like the casual player base, you know, like casual gamers, versus like, okay, this is what it is to be fighting games. And I was never really into it. But the more I've like studied it and the more I've worked underneath, like I'm working on like a whole bunch of like genres of fighting games right now. Like I'm working on like a small, like I'm doing some work for like a beat 'em up. I'm doing like the indie platform fighter stuff, and then at NetherRealm. So it's like I'm feeling it from all ends. Aaron Mugen, thank you for the resub 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that support. You're a real G. I love you. Thank you so much. I love resubs. Holy shit. I feel like eating a sub. I love subs so much. I feel like I want to go order one really quickly. Just deck it out with like a bunch of condiments. Yeah, I love subbing. I love you subbing. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I need to start doing some giveaways, man. I got like a bunch of bullshit in my house that I could like just give away stuff. You know, make it like one of those like those freebie Twitches. So like people who scalp just come in just for free shit and then bail. You know, like they follow, they sub and follow, and then they bail out after that. No, but I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, all your support. Thank you for helping my little hobby animation channel. There's not many of us out there. Oh, Hornet. Hello. Let's see, this one might be a little tricky. I love subbing, especially if it's my dog. Your dog sub to me. I welcome all dogs. We love dogs here. I always try to watch and support. You're a real one. I appreciate that. Yeah, me too. Same thing. It's like I don't really interact too much, but like I watch Twitch streamers a lot. I like support some people. I got a small community of us animators out there. Try to help each other out, you know, like try to help our own people, especially nowadays with all the damn layoffs. I saw Double Fine just cut like about 20 people. That sucked. That one hurt big time. Like Double Fine needs to be protected at all costs, you know. But I just have no clue what Microsoft is doing right now. Like I seriously am like thinking to myself, okay, like this new CEO got the keys to the kingdoms and she's just cleaning house right now. It's like I dread the times when the people who are in charge of things like that, the CEOs are in charge of that, are just like purely tackling it for a business growth model. And I understand that's part of their jobs, but to not come at it as, oh, they're a gamer or or have worked in programming or have worked with other artists or have been part of that side of the coin, you know, like that's the kind of stuff that I dread. Like you can tell me you played video games, but unless you actually know what it's like developing it and stuff like that, I don't recommend you like holding that much power over, you know, like I feel like artists need to be protected more than numbers, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. If I'm trying to break into the industry, don't read that Reddit page. It'd be very discouraging. Scary all the layoffs, the Doomer animation career. There's actually a Reddit page for that. The end is nigh. I know it's destroying a bunch of the games. It's fucking influencers. It's influencers that play the games and give you their opinions on the games, and it's everybody that's all the mindless followers that are just agreeing with shit that they haven't tried themselves. I think that's got a big, I always think that's got a big it has a big deal to do with, you know, what's going on out there. Like you can't just tell me that it's because either the game's bad or it sucks. It's like, do you know that? Have you tried it? Have you played it? Or did somebody else tell you that? You know? Did your favorite streamer like get all excited about this game trailer, then play it, and then give you his review a week after the honeymoon phase was over with and tell you like why he's kind of bored of it? You know? Do you always like, if you were like, let me ask you this, like if you met your favorite movie star, or if you met your favorite director, or like, you know, your hero, you know, and if they said something that you kind of disagreed with, would you disagree in front of their face? Would you actually pull that card and say, I disagree with you, just to make them feel not to basically tell them that they're wrong, but like, would you say no? to them? Or do you just agree with every fucking thing that comes out of their mouth? You know, I feel like there's a lot of that's going on these days. There's a lot of like just people who are good at talking, giving opinions, and selling you on that opinion, you know? Yeah, I agree with you too. Like, here's the thing. Like, I think that's why, and I'm not like trying to say this to be like to paint myself as an asshole, but I think that's why a lot of people that I work with like find me difficult to work with, because I basically call them out on bullshit. And I'm not like trying to do that to hurt anybody. It's just I'm passionate about something, and if I say something looks wrong or doesn't look up to par, or if somebody's making a direction call on what could be better, I'm gonna call it out. Be like, look, this doesn't feel right, or that could be better. Oh no, we got to make a call on this too. Yes, but can we try something different? You know, like I'm one of those guys. You know, like I don't care who it is. Like, you know, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's like, you know, the director. I don't care if it's the CEO. I don't care if it's the president of the United States. Like I will basically say, like, you know, if it doesn't feel right to me, or if it feels like, you know, if I'm the minority, I'm going to let you know whether you like it or not. You know, obviously a decision is going to be made, and half the time I don't get what I want, but it's not really what I want. It's about how I feel about the situation, you know? It's like I'm gonna call it. When I was young in my animation career, I was never that person. I was always a yes person. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, can do that. Yes, can do that. Now it's like the older I get, the more I just don't care. Like, you know, and I more give a shit about the overall product, because at the end of the day, it's my ass riding on the line too. You know, I'm contributing to something that a lot of other people are doing in the same ballpark. So if I feel like it's bullshit, or, you know, like it's not as good as it can be, or the direction feels kind of stale, or, you know, like the run-of-the-mill kind of like cookie cutter product, you know, of course I'm going to call it out, you know? Yeah, I worry about that. My teachers at Annam School warn me that there's some workplace politics. Oh yeah, of course. Like, there's politics all the time, man. And it's like, if like, I know people that work their way up pretty quickly, but they're basically like quote unquote ass kissers, you know? And that's what you have to do. If you want to play that political game, you have to know your leads, and you have to know the people that are above you, and you basically have to kiss, like basically just have to be buddy. You have to have good chemistry. You have to submit. You have to trust, whatever. I get it. I'm just not built like that, you know? Like I don't just say yes to everything somebody's telling me to do. I'm like, wait a minute, how about this? Try that, do that, whatever the case, you know? And it's like, sorry if you don't like it. Like, I mean, it's not trying to come off it that way, but yeah, I'm being more of like, not a political threat, but more of somebody who's trying to bring something new, you know? Because I feel like I'm still around because that's what I got hired for, you know? You know, like when I was, and this happened at Blizzard too, like once I was hired or in my job interview, they game interviews are built the same way. They will basically look at you straight in the face and say, hey, what can we do to improve our games? Or what do you not like about our games? Or what can be better in our video games? And they're basically giving you a moment to show them how they can be better, or to show them stuff that they may or may not have seen before or thought about before, or trying to understand maybe if you're one of those developer workers, artists that are seeing the same things that they are doing, or like trying to shoot for the same things that they're trying to do for too. You know, and that can be intimidating, but that's like an important skill to have when it comes to critiquing work, you know? and doing that stuff. So, you know, when they hired me, I was like, I keep reminding them too. I was like, you guys wanted me for this, so here it is, you know. You know. And it's like, because if you're not going to talk about it, and if you're not going to acknowledge it, I guarantee you when the game comes out, people are going to talk about it, you know. And it's like, and I remember everything we talked about. I remember everything we did. You know, it's so funny because it's like, I know people who are like that, and I know people who don't like to be like that, and that's why they leave. They leave because they don't want to play that political ladder game. I don't blame them. You know, it's like, to dedicate yourself for like 20 plus years, or like 10 plus years is enough just for one company too. You know, you have a lot of time to like know people and stuff. So it's just if you're like totally into it. Gotta go to bed. Glad to be able to come back. All right, man. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. I ain't signing up for Game of Thrones. I just want to make dope shit. Yeah, we all murder each other too. Yeah, Game of Thrones is interesting because it's like, if you fuck up, you're dead. And it's always the good people that die. God, what a show. What a show. Game of Thrones, I think, ended at season 6 for me? 5 for me? I'm so glad I didn't buy any fucking merchandise from that show. I was so hooked on it. First 4 seasons, I was in. But damn, did they just fumble the ball in that ending. I feel so sorry for those writers. I feel so sorry for those guys because they were like hot shit around that time. And then because they fumbled it so bad with the finish, that like sealed their fate. I haven't seen that new, like somebody was telling me about the Night of the Seven Kingdoms or some shit like that. I haven't seen that. I refuse to watch anything Game of Thrones related anymore. It hurt me, dude. Messed me up. It sucks because that's such a great, it's such a great franchise, and they know they've got something. I guess they're just trying to reinvent it somehow to make it cool again. To be like, hey, everything's okay. You know, remember how cool this shit was? Boobies and dragons and boobies. They should just have a dragon with huge boobs. And I guarantee you that'll draw numbers. Like, a dragon should show up in the next Game of Thrones series with just like huge knockers, you know? And people will be like, oh, damn, I can't wait for that next episode. It'd be nice to get in the industry and make work like sodas on the side on YouTube. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take that curve into my own social media type of brand. It just sucks because I'm trying to network with more people. I'm trying to get more, like, you know, it would be nice, like I'm doing with Discord, to like get more of you guys, like animation wise, so we can like do some cool short shit together, like on the side. But I'm trying to get like more people out of my department to collab with. Somebody dropped a sweet fucking post on my X today. I'm sorry, my Twitter today. Like, somebody painted over my Rogue Super, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? I don't know if you guys saw that. It'd have made my day. Check this out. Check this shit out, dude. So cool. That's fucking awesome, man. I need to learn from this dude. I need to learn from this dude and get on that level. Like, that's the kind of talent I want to collab with. Like, that's really fucking cool. I watch Sodas. No, is that? I think I know what you're I think I know what you're talking about. It's at that like circus show, something like that. Oh no, I don't know what this is. Never mind. Try viral pop-up street restaurants in LA. And I can't wait to go get a burger. When I get better, I'd be down to collab, still in early animation department. Yeah, I mean, animation is just hard labor. It really is. Like when it comes down to it, when it's like, okay, scene, character, animate, assignment, it's just like, I just need somebody to put time and movement into this fucking thing. Shit, I'm probably not even gonna see this body part too either. See what this looks like. Grab these two, these three. Find a good pose on that. Dude, yeah, Sodas is so good. The guy that makes banger YouTube animation is 20 minutes long. Like, what is it? Is it like a, like what I kind of looked at as like a Warhammer kind of thing? Game fan films. Cool. Yeah, my thing is I've got something I'd really like to make. But it's one of those things that I wish in a perfect world I had like such a big collaborative team. I can be like, this is the idea that I want to do, and everybody would be on board with it, and I could start producing stuff like that. I'm thinking like, I don't know, if I don't get to that point in the next couple of years, I'm probably just gonna fucking do whatever I can to do it myself. I'm gonna like sell it from the start up. But as of right now, I'm just trying to build like a community based off of like, just like Marvel stuff, like Marvel and like characters that you know right now. Just trying to get my name a little bit more out there. But like in today's market, it's tough because like everything has to go viral. You need like, opportunity comes when you got like lots of clicks and lots of views and lots of attention. Don't get me wrong, I've had a couple of those things come my way, but the people that want to collab with me, their demands are just so outrageous to me. Like, hey, we'd love to work with you. And then like I've had a few people that was like, hey, we have this product that we would like you to show off in your next video. But in order to do that, you need to have this many views with the product and stuff. I'm like, what? And they were like, yeah, and you have to talk about it and use it, and you have to get this many likes, and you have to have people commenting about it, and you need to repost it, and then we can give you. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm like, man, fuck all your metrics, dude. You know, gotta play Marvel Rivals now. Middays, what the? Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised that like people who stand on the social media front of things, or the algorithmic rewarding part of things. You'd be surprised at how people negotiate with you when it comes to shit like that. You know, it's like they treat everything by metrics and numbers, and it's like, nah. It's like, I gotta guarantee you this many views, and I gotta guarantee you this many likes and shit like that. I'm like, man, fuck all that. And then, I mean, people turn that into a business too, you know, like, because they think like the whole concept of like getting views and followers and virality like brings a lot of money, and then they use those early parts of you not monetizing yourself to say, hey, if you give us money to do that or this amount, we can help you with this amount because we have a bigger following and we can promote you better. And that's how like some independent artists, they work tirelessly and they kill themselves just to get shit out for like not getting paid, but the promise of getting exposure. And that's just fucking wrong, dude. It's fucking wrong to like take advantage of people's time and talent like that. Yeah, I've never felt for one of that. Like I was pretty knee deep in my career when people started reaching out to me about that. You know, and some of them were just like, their pitches were so bad, and I'm sorry. You're not even wasting my time. I remember one guy reached out to me and he was like, yeah, we've got this whole animated short that we're working on. We're really inspired by Pixar. And like we're in the process. I've been working on this thing for like 16 years, and we love your work. And like there's a bunch of group of people that are working for us right now. I'm like, oh really? How many people? Like, oh, we got 20 people. Some of them are brand new too. And I was like, oh, interesting. I'm like, is this a paid gig? He goes, no, this is an independent project. I'm like, no, I'm out. And they were like, no, let me just pitch it for you too. And then they just kept reaching out to me, and they were like pulling out the red carpet. You know, like the whole team loves you and they want to meet you and stuff like that. And I'm like, let me ask you this, like, how many of these people are like still in school right now? Like, oh, like they're not really interns, but there's a lot of people that are going to college right now. And I'm like, pass. I'm like, fucking pass. It's like some dude just harvesting whatever, just like running a circus, just trying to get what he wants. And yeah, it's just like, it's a bunch of shit like that, you know. It's like they pepper you up by saying like, we love your work, you know, everybody's a big fan of you. We're looking for a consultant, and we're trying to work on this big thing, and you know, it's not paid, but you know, like we've got some big investors, and like we're looking to project like big numbers by next year. And I'm like, nope, it's not paid. I'm out. Fuck it, I'm out. You know. And then that's the deal breaker for me. You know, if it's not compensated, I'm out. You know, and it's so funny because just out of curiosity, like if I see those particular people or run across them on social media or something like that, I just like, out of curiosity, I'm just curious to check up on them and see if they pulled through with their promises. They never do. Like they never do. They never do. You know, and it's just like, wow, you know, like just how, and I used to be a sucker like that too. I remember when I started my college, like my first introduction into like door-to-door salesman, dude, I bought into that shit too. You know, I was like, hey, I'm independent. I live on my own. I have my own money. I could just do and buy whatever I want. Somebody just you know, telling you, hey, you know, like you can fucking like you guys like eating out, you know, your favorite restaurant, dude, we can sell you these brochures, dude, and you'll have like nonstop chicken wings for like the next 6 months and stuff like that. And I was like, what? Really? Holy shit. I'll definitely buy it. And they're just good at selling you shit, you know? I remember I did that for Buffalo Wild Wings one time. I had like this giant coupon because we used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings all the time. And like I had this huge giant coupon, and like one of the big ones was if you paid like over $100 at Buffalo Wild Wings, they'd cut your bill in half. And I was like, I'm definitely going to use that one. And I went out, and thankfully, dude, it worked. And I was like, oh, this is great. And we went out the next week, and I had like these smaller coupons, and I was trying to use it. And the waitress was like, okay, where did you get these? I'm like, yeah, the guy that works for you that sold it to me at the door. And she's like, sweetheart, we don't sell these. We don't do these. And I was like, what? And then like the manager came in, and he goes, yeah, where did you get this? I'm like, this guy that claimed that they work for you, like I bought them from him too. And he goes, yeah, I think you got scammed, dude. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. But upside, the giant $50% one worked. It must have been an intern or something like that that worked. But then it showed me real quick that a lot of these guys are just full of shit, you know? But yeah, you know, you're college, you're young, you're dumb, you're eating chicken wings anyway, you know? I just remember right after that, I was like, all right, people just fucking don't give a shit. They're your buddy till they get what they want out of you. Oh, God. No, I'm going to do this spiral shot. All right, what time is it? All right, it's like 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I know I've been talking way too much. I gotta figure out. I'm not even looking at like how I'm animating this. This is not doing what I wanted to do right now. I'm gonna have to break this down later. All right, let me just save this one up. Animation render. Okay. All right, dudes, I'm gonna head out to bed. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. It's fun. It's fun taking a trip down memory lane, cracking jokes about X-Men and all that shit. Yeah. Next stream will just like be purely about animation, but I'm so burnt out about keyframes this week. I just wanted to do something different. But yeah, I appreciate you guys like always. Thank you everybody. Thank you Eugen for hanging out. It's fun chatting with you, man. Thank you Duran too as well. Yeah, thank you to our new follower, Rough Jeff. Appreciate it. And yeah, to all you guys who always like hanging out talking about the anim shit. You know, it's fun. It's good to know that there's still people that are interested in this stuff. But yeah. Always have a good time with the chat. Yeah, definitely. All right, dudes. Have a great weekend. I'll try to see if I can get on Sunday service. Can't promise anything, but yeah, looking forward to the weekend, definitely. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, yeah, peace here because this one's dead. Have a good one. Bye, guys.